Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV for the preview of Walsall at home to Chesterfield. The Spyrites are coming to town. What kind of a challenge are they going to give us? Last time out, last Thursday in fact, 5-2 home win against Doncaster. And Doncaster were 4 wins on the bounce up to that point. So that was a very good win for Chesterfield. They have been much better at home than away. Last 6 games, won 2, drawn 2, lost 2. But before the great win over Doncaster, lost 1-0 away to Cheltenham, won 3-0 at home against Bromley, drew at home to Vale, and only drew away to Grimsby. So away from home, they've not been as good. Let's hope that that continues, because Walsall need to get back to winning ways. Every team that sort of leads a division has a sticky patch, and this is definitely Walsall's sticky patch. So the challenge is how to respond. Having a sort of 12-15 point lead has really given Walsall some breathing space to have a bit of a wobble, but that gap's closing up now, so it's time for Walsall to get back to winning ways. Against Gillingham on Tuesday, we thought we were going to do it. It was a reasonable performance, not brilliant, but a reasonable performance. Gillingham, considering down in 19th in the league, I thought they were very good. And really, obviously, they could have won the game. They could have easily won the game. Saying that, DJ's lob over the keeper, we expected that to drop in to give us a 2-1 win, but it wasn't to be. It's just not quite dropped for us the last few weeks. Definitely the energy levels of the team have dropped, along with the momentum. So that is a concern. Right then, so more about Chesterfield. 10th in the league, 42 points. So 18 points behind Walsall. But they've got a similar goals against than Walsall against Walsall. Walsall 56 for 33 against. They're 48 and 34 against. Plus 14 goal difference. They certainly go to town on scoring goals when they're on top. And that has certainly helped them, particularly at home. But away from home, they've been much calmer. Last time they were away, as I say, lost to Cheltenham. They had 64% possession, 17 shots with just 3 on target. So you can see, away from home, they're getting possession and rifling shots in, but not being over clinical. 4-2-3-1 is their likely setup. Dobra, their number 17, is a big player for them. And Peppel as well. Peppel got 2 against Donny. So, plenty of challenges. Turning to Walsall, last 6 games. It sounds better when you call it the last 6, doesn't it? 1 win, 2 draws, 3 defeats. So 5 points from the last 6, where Chesterfield have got 8. Chesterfield has 6 points off 7th. They are hoping to get into the playoffs. And it's this kind of game, well, they'll be looking to get points to help them achieve that. But obviously, we want Walsall to kick back into gear. And what's it going to take to kick back into gear for Walsall? During the transfer window, we bought in Levi Amanchi, Ellis Harrison, Darius Lipswick, and Alfie Chang, as well as Asimwe, of course, and Ethan Wheatley. And then the 7th one was Eli, that's gone back to Drogheda. But where are they in and around the team? That's what's confusing me. Wheatley had a couple of games, but hadn't really been given time to adjust. He's definitely a great talent, and adjusting to the EFL from under 18s football is a massive step. But he's got great control, got good pace, and he is a finisher. So I'd like to see him nearer the first team. We'll have to see what he's been doing in training and whether that can get him a place on the bench and back into the action, which we hope so. Also, Alfie Chang, a lot of good reports about him, but he's not appeared on the bench yet. So is he fit? If he's not fit, then why have we brought him in on loan to boost our midfield if he's not fit to play? Darius, again, is he fit? He's got less experience than Alfie Chang. But he should be ready to play. And it's that energy that we've been missing. In a lot of games, Walsall have kept it tight in the first half. And then second half, come on with the energy and just rip teams apart in the second half. And that's what's been lacking in the last the last 5 games. We've just not had that intensity in the second half. So, who's coming into the team? Well, Josh Gordon, he went off with hamstring. He'd been out for 4 months, so he's definitely not fit for Saturday. But I think he'll take a couple of weeks, I think, to get back at that. The other guys on the sick note table, Donovan Daniels, from George Bennett's press conference with Matt Sadler, says he's early March he's going to be available. So what's that, another 3 weeks? We could do with some experience in the back line, because the back line have had a tortuous time of late. The Priest, been out since August, saying he's like to be end of March. I just can't see him playing again for us, to be honest. Which has been a shame, because a fit Priestley is one of the best defenders in League 2 and definitely more than capable for League 1. But if he's not playing games, he's no use, is he? Jack Earing and George Hall, they're further away than Priestley. So they're not coming to rescue the ship. So it's down to Alfie Chang, Darius Lipswick and Ethan Wheatley to boost things. Been quite pleased with Levi. He's done okay, but all of them just need a goal, don't they? Ellis Harrison again, he did well when he came on, but just needs a goal. Is it time for DJ to start a game? I think Matt Sadler just doesn't rate him enough to start him in a game. We know he's a good finisher, but as far as leading the line and running the channels, I think he's just not that guy. And with Chesterfield likely to be having more possession, we need somebody who's going to be able to press from the front. Right then, so team, I reckon we'll be going with Simkin in goal. Conceded a screamer against Colchester and against Gillingham, so he'll be trying to avoid any more of those. Dave, Harry and Evan Weir, I think, will keep his place. I think he should keep his place at left side centre half. That cross, that diagonal ball to Connor Barrett for Walsall's first goal, absolutely excellent. It delivers a ball very well, as does Tyler Allen. But I think with the weakness we've got at the moment in midfield, I'd keep Evan Weir where he is and add Tyler Allen to that midfield options. Stirk likely to carry on as CDM, but of course Comley could step in and steady the ship there a bit more experience in the team. I think that's what we're lacking. Do we start with Lakin and Jellis, and then maybe Taylor Allen and Oshie to come on second half, or have some other kind of mix of them? We haven't heard anything about an injury to Lakin, so the fact that he didn't come on Tuesday is baffling, to say the least, just when we needed the legs in midfield for that second half push. And he never got minutes, so I don't know whether he's got a little knock or something, but nothing was said in the press conference, so we don't know anymore. So up front, Jamil Matt. I think Jamil Matt to start. I think Harrison on the bench to cover in case Matt needs to go off second half, which means we've got, who's starting alongside Matt? Levi Amanchi, Ethan Wheatley, or DJ? Or even Adoma? No, surely not. Adoma should be covering Connor Barrett, shouldn't he? Or is that what Asimwi's for? I'm a bit confused at the minute why we've not used the players we bought in January. It's only Levi's had a little run and Ellis has had a little run, but what about the others? Well, right then, let's see. My prediction. I think Chesterfield will be looking for a point at least. For Walsall, in some ways I'll be happy with a point, but we've got to get back to winning ways, haven't we? With Morecambe away next week, we want to be going there with a win under our belt, don't we? So hopefully Walsall will get this one 2-1. Thanks for watching Walsall Fan TV. Let me know in the comments what you think. The joy and the pain. Less pain, please. We will be in Smash Burgers from 1 o'clock, so come and see us there.